Damn.
Hey everybody, welcome back to another Brothers in Arsenal episode. I caught Ben off guard as he was checking our previous five matches against Nottingham Forest. Were they just the previous five, home and away, or were they
Yeah,
just
no, his previous 5 games against Forrest, we got 4 wins, 1 draw against them, home and away. Last 5 games against them, head to head. So yeah, Nottingham Forest, Arsenal, Daniel, talk me through it. What do you think?
um
How you feeling?
what's their position like right now? I don't even know.
On the table?
Yeah,
Yeah, we got first place. We got 49 points with Man City behind us at
no,
43, who
I
have
don't care about
United.
us.
Oh,
What's Forest position?
oh, Forest position. They're lower in the table. They are
Sean Dyche,
17th place, 21 points. Yeah, Sean Dyche.
17th place. They've got. I'm confused. Is Ola Aina? Is he back?
Yeah, he's back and fit.
But is he not at AFCON or did he not go because he was injured and then returned?
I don't know what nationality is, but
I
if he's
swear he's wait, I thought he was
African, I
Nigerian.
don't
Maybe I'm
think
confusing.
go. I don't know what nationality
Um
he is, but if he was injured, yeah, he didn't go because he's I believe back in the squad. I saw.
yeah,
I don't know if
so
he'll play at the weekend, but he's back in the squad.
the fact that he is back is very unfortunate for Zinchenko because he already wasn't getting a lot of minutes and I'm pretty sure they told him that he's not really going to be playing it a lot. And they
I
want
saw he
to
was dropped from their
Europa
Europa squad. Yeah,
or
Europa
whatever.
squad. Yeah.
Yeah, and they actually I'm pretty sure they want to send him back, but it wasn't written into the contract that they can send him back.
Oh,
So he's kind of stuck
I
there.
know. We Zinni
Um,
came in, did a great job for us for a couple of years. Took us from
raised the
step
floor
from yeah from
and
crap
mentality.
to good. And he played really well for us. So I wish him the best, but there's just no room in our squad for him right now. I don't think so. We don't need him at the moment. Sorry, Zinni. But
Yeah.
yeah, and yeah. Anyways, like Nottingham Forest at the weekend, a chance to go 8 points clear City. If they tie or oh wait, sorry, not 8 points clear. Hold on. No, yeah, 8 points clear. And if they lose, we'll be 5 points. Wait, no, I'm not
I
doing the
thought we
math.
were six. I thought it was a
We have
six
six
point
point
gap.
gap right now. So if we win, it'd be 9. If they win, it'd be 6. If they tie, it would be. Why am my brain not? My brain is not working.
If they
I'm
tie and
just
we win, it's
talking.
8 point gap. 8 point
Yes,
gap.
yes, thank you. Yeah, okay. So
If they
anyway,
lose and we win, it's 9 point. If they win, we win. It's still
yeah,
6 point.
yeah. Sorry, it's the end of the week. My brain does not work right now. But yeah, they have United at the weekend. That's a 7:30 a.m. kickoff for us here in the States, East Coast time.
Oh yeah, it's Manchester Derby.
So we have a chance to potentially, if United can kind of do something, work a miracle, get a win, get a tie, whatever they
Michael
can
Carrick in
do.
charge, maybe for
Yeah,
him.
maybe. And if they can do something, win or tie, and we can win, we can put that to potentially an 8 point gap. So this could be. I know we keep saying this. It could be a huge weekend for Arsenal. Let's see, Daniel. I mean, I don't know where you want to go from here. You want to go? What do you think about
No,
lineup?
I'm curious. Okay, I want to say defense picks itself, as in goalkeeper, starting center backs, unless for some reason one of them is injured. We know who
Yeah.
starts.
Well, it's Raya,
Uh,
Gabriel Saliba, left back Timber, right back White. I think we're ready for that. I think we need to do that because I don't.
I think
Kelly
I
just
think it's
scares me right
fine
now the way he's playing.
because Hincapié and Calafiore are still both
Yep.
injured, I'm
hmm
assuming,
hmm
and I don't know if Miles should be starting right now,
Yeah,
or at least he didn't get put in last game, and I don't
yeah,
think he's
exactly.
injured. So,
He's
and I
worrying
think it
me.
is a good game for White to come back. It's a 17th place team. Not to say that Forest are a bad team, but they're
Yeah,
obviously not doing so hot right now.
they're still the same
Um,
side that should have qualified for Champions League last year, essentially.
and
Last
continuing
game.
on
Europa League.
from the Chelsea game with Ben White on the right side, maybe he can come in. We were just talking in the last video, have another right footer on the right side, just to
Yep.
put in balls behind.
hmm
We know Ben White, the classic, loves to make the overlapping run.
Yes, yes.
And
Link up with
those
Saka
those
and
those guys
Odegaard.
on Instagram making those videos, I just watched it the other day.
Oh
Him like,
yeah,
oh Saka, wait socks, and then he like runs all the way from like the back left side just to get to it. And then he
yeah.
made him put in a bad cross. But anyways, um, midfield, yeah, it's probably just gonna be the same three: Rice,
Zubimendi, Rice,
Odegaard,
Odegaard.
Zubimendi. I
I
don't
will say
see it
what I love
unless you
about
want to change it and try Miles in the midfield. I don't.
not I know it's a lower team, but Forest is
Yeah,
still a quality team, like we just said. So I wouldn't
yeah.
run against that.
If it was, if it was try Miles from last season and him had been playing
Oh,
phenomenally in
absolutely.
defense,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
then he has that confidence. And if we do want to try something out
Yeah.
because we can reversing a lower team, then yeah. But I also agree with that. Like, yes, he is. That is his position
Yeah.
or his position he's played his whole life or whatever. But because he hasn't had the confidence at defense, I wouldn't want him to be playing
Yeah.
particularly. Um, and then yeah, I think it's just
Well,
Trossard,
is
Gokras,
it
and
Trussard though? Because Martinelli's hitting a
oh
hot form right now, and Trussard's dipped
yeah,
off a little bit, you could say. But
that is true. No, actually, the question I really have is who do we play at striker? Do we want to try out Havertz since he's back? Do we want to
um,
try out Jesus? But
no, Yakra's
I
just
think
got a
it's
goal. Let him carry that confidence with
I
him.
think it's good to
Yeah.
have him continue on because
And
yeah,
if we go to win this title this season, I think there is going to be an element of having to unlock Victor Gyokeres because I mean we our open play goals are here and there. Like we have little chunks, like you mentioned last video, little chunks here, little chunks of like set piece goals here and there. But I think the team needs to learn how to play with him. Obviously, he needs to learn how to play with us. And I think in the last two games, his hold up play has been a lot better. He's had some better touches, better layoff passes, right? So I think he's evolving in that a little bit every game, which is good. And that's, that's what Havertz is, the hold up play, the link up play, right? But I think it's time for the team. And like you said, with Ben White on the right side, being a natural right footer, hopefully feeding crosses in there. Hopefully that can help unlock that little bit more of Gyökeres. So I think we should need to stick with him while he has the confidence, and hopefully he can bag a goal this weekend. Keep it going, or even an assist. An assist will do him a world of good too. No, nothing. You agree?
yeah.
Yeah, you feel that?
No, I think it cut off for a
Oh,
second, but then I heard
sorry.
it.
But anyways, Trossard, Martinelli. I mean, it doesn't really matter if we're being honest. I guess a team like Forest, they're going to sit deep. Sean Dyche, probably two banks of four. You're probably right. A Trussard would be a better option for that, just because he can find those little passes, those little pockets a lot better than Martinelli can, who's a bit more of bit more pace merchant in behind, right? Transitional side, like you like to say, um, which I agree with, of course. But yeah, I think you're probably right, Trussard. I was just putting the question out there, see if you thought maybe Martinelli deserves a shout, or just kind of stick with what's working right now.
Would you sell him
Who?
to Real Madrid for 100?
Martinelli? No, I honestly I wouldn't. I think it's just personal bias. I just love him. You love him. Like I don't know. I'm just thinking of that Liverpool game where he came up at striker in the Carabao Cup years ago. Had that header. Like we just all fell in love with him. That 22, 23 season, he was unreal. Like there's a player in there. He's just got to find his form a little bit. And also the system needs to suit him a little bit better. But I don't know. As a squad option right now, he's been really solid for us. I think he's our top goal scorer right now.
Similarly to how Champions League suits Miles, or at least right now. And I mean, obviously, the stats have been helping it out
Mhm.
because when Martin has been playing, he obviously just broke that record for Arsenal with five straight game scoring. Anyway, similar to Miles, and that's currently more of his speed, or not speed, but like the different way that the Champions League is played compared to Premier League,
Mhm.
the pace of it and whatnot. Champions League is like Martinelli's
Yeah.
speed. The
Cup games
opponents,
maybe.
they're
Because
not as used to Arsenal, and
yeah.
they play a different way to other Premier League teams. So it just works out better for him because he has more space. So
Yep. Yeah, and in the Premier League, it's 38 game season, and teams are playing tactically, right? They're like, okay, we know we need to try to get a point out of this game. We're going to sit deep, right? Champions League, it's a little bit more.
tournament
I don't
and
want a little bit more loosey goosey, maybe a little bit more egotistical because these teams are all top teams in Europe, like you said, and they want to beat Arsenal, so they try to go play Arsenal, right?
mm,
They try to put us on the front foot sometimes, and like you said, Martinelli can expose that space from behind. So yeah, I personally, I know 100 million would be crazy, especially for a player we got for like what 6 mil or something out of the Brazilian fourth league. Like that'd be unreal. But no, I'd keep him. I would keep him unless I will say unless we sell him and we plan on going to get a top-notch left winger like I don't know a Rodrigo or I don't know who else is out there. I can't even remember who else.
Vinny.
I wouldn't want Vinny. I really wouldn't. I don't want it. Keep
Why?
him in Madrid. The egos at Madrid, I don't want them. Rodrigo, I know I just said Rodrigo, but he seems a little bit more of a he seems a little bit more of like that standard South American type player, the gritty, hardworking, right? It looks like he'll track back a little bit more. I don't watch a lot of Real Madrid, I'll be honest, but it seems like he's a little bit more like that, kind of like the Alexis Sanchez rather than the Neymar or the Vinny. I don't know if that you get what I'm trying to say. A
What
bit more
about
moving on.
Kvaratskhelia?
Oh gosh, I mean, we should have got him. We should have
Dude,
got
that
him in
was
January last season. Me and you were calling for him last January.
oh
He would have
my
been perfect in our
gosh,
cut
what a
this time.
bargain.
He would have been
What a
for 30
bargain.
mil. 30 mil it was.
He would have helped us out a
Oh
lot.
my God, we would have won the title with him. I mean, he
Maybe,
perfect. But
maybe.
anyways,
Speaking of bargains, though, I can't believe that
oh
City are gonna buy Gahey for 20 million allegedly,
yeah,
and you got the likes of Liverpool. They had the whole transfer saga missed out. They
yeah.
could use him. He could come in for
Little quick, look like shit
Konate
though.
or whoever else is their other center back, but Konate is probably going to be leaving anyways.
Whoever
Then
else,
you
Van
got
Dijk.
Chelsea, who he was, I don't know if he was in their academy, but he played like 2 games for them. They sold him. They got fleeced. They sold him for not much. And
Yeah,
now he's getting sold off for pretty much the same price, if I recall, and they could just sign him back because they obviously need defenders also because their defenders are pretty wank. And then you got City, who has spent like so much money. I don't know how the figures. So they spent like
200 million last summer, and with this signing, it'll be almost 100 million this January transfer window, like 90 million.
yeah, another like 300 million the previous window
Yeah,
too. Anyways,
FFP, where you at?
so was it last year that they signed Marmouche in the January?
Yep, yep.
They don't even want him anymore. Trying to offload him. They just signed the third uh, most goal contributions or most goals in the Premier League, Antoine Semenyo. They're
Yeah.
signing one of the best performing center backs already this season to go straight into their team because they don't have a lot of defense right now and they need defenders. Why are Chris Palace selling him for 20 mil? Bump up the price to like 40, 50. And
Yeah,
then he's going to be on like 300K a week.
maybe not that much. He's only
No,
making 50K now, so he'll probably get maybe
that's what the
150 to
reports are saying.
200K.
He's going to make like 300K a week.
Oh, that'd be insane.
I could see it.
Though maybe that's why they're if they're offering that kind of money, they know maybe it'll force a move, it'll pull Pal or twist Palace's hand. Um, the
Still,
owner, it
they
seems
should
like
be
he's
getting
panicked.
at least 35 million for him.
Yeah, the owner's panicking a little bit. He knows he'll
Steve
go for free
Parrish,
in the summer. Yeah, and he knows he'll go for free. He claimed they were going to let him go for free. But I think he panicked. He's like, we can't lose. I mean, we can't lose that guy for nothing, right? That'd be insane.
he's so
So he
good.
panicked a bit.
He's
It's
been
just a
immense this
shame
season.
that I'll even say, like you said, Arsenal or Liverpool, Chelsea, whoever. It's a shame nobody else went in for him. I mean, we don't know. We don't know what the talks were behind the scenes. Of course, we don't know. We don't get to see all that. But I mean, for 20 mil or 20 to 30 mil, what's the reported fee? I mean, that for I know it's 6 months on a contract, but that's dirt cheap for a player like that. And
Screw
surprising
it. Let's
teams going after that.
let's sign him. And I know we have Saliba and Gabriel, but someone will get injured
I mean
probably. And
that, and it's only a matter of time. Like if we go win a few trophies this season, I mean it's only a matter of time. We all kind of know it. To be honest, we don't want to accept it, but it's only a matter of time before Saliba eventually makes his move to
yeah,
Real.
Saliba will
So
probably
like
go in
Gahey
the
could have
next
slotted
three,
in
two to
for
three
a
years.
Gahey Gabriel combination would have been unreal as well. So
Yeah. Also, I don't know. I could be waffling here. Um, but if Ben White were to go, I don't know if he could.
he's not going anywhere. He,
I don't
if I'm
know,
being honest,
but
he can't. He's with his injury record, he's not going to get a move to a top club. He's gonna. It's only kind of downhill from for Ben White from here. I think, and he likes Arsenal. I think he'll stay. And he's an Arteta type player. So
anyways, we've been waffling for too long.
yeah, a little
But
bit. We got off track a little bit,
it's just
but
kind of bull crap that
let's.
they can just
Yeah,
spend an immense amount of money to try to turn the tides back in their
yep,
favor for them
yep.
to go on and make a
And
title
all the
charge.
115, 17, 120 FFP charges, whatever.
Just
No,
gone quiet. Nothing's been said about that.
lawyers are in. Money's getting passed around. Who knows what's going on? But anyways, let's get back on track. Let's just wrap the video up. Nottingham Forest, Arsenal prediction. Let's see here. It is at the City Grounds. It's a away game tomorrow. 12:30 kickoff here in the States, EST. Give me your thoughts. What do you think? We went through the lineup. What do you expect?
Mm,
I can go
Dutch
first if you want.
team. I don't know. Are you looking for a score prediction?
Yeah, yeah, score prediction. I'm gonna say honestly, I'm gonna say 2-0 Arsenal. I think we get back on the clean sheet board. I do. And I think we score 2 goals. I think Victor Yaka is going to get on the score sheet again. And I think Kyle Saka is going to get on the score sheet again. Or
I
not again,
think
but back
I
on.
don't think it'll be a clean sheet
You don't think so?
because we've been. I like your reasoning of we're gonna get it back on track now. We're gonna really focus up, but no,
Yeah.
I think
We have
we
to.
probably have at
City.
least another game in us or two potentially before we shift it back to some clean sheets. So I'm gonna say 2-1.
2-1.
I
Maybe.
also think, and I also hope he continues his scoring. I
Yeah.
think Gyökeres will score, and I think Trossard will score.
Safe bet. Safe bet. Uh anyways, yeah, let's hope for a win tomorrow. If we lose, we're in trouble again. We're in trouble again, especially if City win. But hope we got to watch City first thing in the morning, and we got a few hours for the Arsenal game. So who knows? But maybe depending on how that City game goes, Daniel and I maybe pop on for a quick little video. I don't know. We'll see.
I got no. Oh, wait, I got a question.
Yeah.
All right, who was the last Swiss player that Arsenal signed?
The last Swiss player that Arsenal signed? Oh, I know this. It was Liechtenstein or whatever his name
Dude,
is.
I was hoping because he was so unmemorable that you just forgot about him. You were
Oh, no,
gonna
I
say
remember now.
Xhaka,
I remember. No, I knew it
which,
wasn't Jaka. I knew however you say his name,
dude,
Liechtenstein.
I wanna look up a compilation video of him playing for Arsenal because I don't remember any of it. He was
He's
there for like, was it only a year?
something like that. Yeah, it was a loan, so that's probably why. But I
Was
think
it only one?
I'm pretty sure it was a loan. Yeah,
From was it from
Juve.
Juve?
Yeah, I think. Yeah, it was. I think it was a loan from Juve. Yeah, that
That
was.
was such
I
a
knew it
random
wasn't. I
one.
knew you were trying to trick me because I love Xhaka. I think Xhaka, but
Wait, so at that time, okay, so it was what's the order of real quick of right backs? We had
Bellerin,
no, slightly before that. Sanya Tabushi, Bellerin,
Bucci, something like that. Yeah,
and then Bellerin had gotten injured, so then we had Carl Jenkinson is also there.
he's in there somewhere.
Um, the hell?
I don't even know.
Carl Jenkinson was there too.
Been so long. So much
But
pain.
yeah, then it was just like Cedric Suarez,
Oh
Liechtenstein.
God, yeah, that was bad. That was some rough years.
What
Bakary
is that?
Sagna though, man, he was a ball player, dude. I like Sagna. He was good. But yeah, anyways, that was a fun trip down memory lane, Dana. Way to depress us a little bit. But anyways, yeah, it's been another Brothers in Arsenal, please.